Hey guys, it's Matt. We're here with another episode of Mad Matt's Minecraft here on the WandCowCraft server, where another person has been an idiot and has summoned a wither on the server thinking they could handle it, and now they're coming to crying to me for help, and now I have to stop what I'm doing and go rescue them. So, yeah, let's see what this looks like. 53716. And once again, it's somebody who summoned a guy inside of his own base. He's apparently got a really stupid spawning spot here. Of course, I don't have my jetpack or anything to get down. Yeah, I'm aware. You need help because you shouldn't summon a wither in your friggin' base. Where is it? You can't. Okay, you know what? I'm not getting myself a jetpack because I need to be able to let's see here. Ender pearls. Let me get some of those. It's down there at bedrock. Oh goody. Oh, hold on. Let me turn my sound on a little bit. And let me turn the volume up so I can hear. I really ought to spawn in some, like, potions and stuff. Where is... what? I don't think it's down here, sir. The nameplate disappeared. You'll notice that I only have a bow, which is amazingly stupid of me. Oh, yeah, and of course, because it's... Okay. I feel it now. I feel its presence. It's not down here. What? Is it through this door, maybe? I like how it's totally regenerated. I like how I'm totally not prepared for this. I wish people would stop saying in their base when they mean it is in a cave system a long ways away from my base, because that is a different thing. This isn't really a long ways away, but it is a okay distance. This is not a good bow for this. It is just a bow for this. It is the bow that I was carrying with me. I fully expect to die. I do not expect to be able to live right here. Because, you know, when I fight the Wither, I put several hours of prep into it. Unless I had stuff, like, at the moment. Luckily, I think for some reason it can't hit me. He said as it hit him a couple of times. Okay, you go deal with it for a little bit. That's 3 hit points, 2.5. There we go. We're gonna recover for a minute. Screw it. We're gonna give myself some potions. Potion of regeneration. Is there a 2? No, I'm gonna extend a potion of regeneration. There we go. And I need a potion of healing. And I need a potion of apparently night vision, thick, mundane, swiftness, healing, poison, generation of visibility, slowness. Let's grab a potion of strength while we're at it. And there it is, potion of night vision. Let's grab ourselves a sword. I don't think there's anything with like built-in. Yeah, just gonna grab green sapphire sword. And we should get some boots. Let's see, that's armor, that's potion effects, which might be enough. That's a sword, that's ender pearls. Yeah, I'll take that. Right. Let's just go down the list. Potion of regeneration, not quite yet. Potion of healing, potion of strength, potion of night vision, because we can see everything. Potion of strength, and let's go. You stay out of my way, guy. I'm apparently killing something for you. Yeah, these are not good enough enchants. I'm gonna die. I'm dying. I got 3 hearts left. I'm really wondering why it hasn't done. And apparently I'm out of arrows. Yeah, okay, sure. I'm very tempted to say you're on your own, but I won't do that because I'm nice. See, the problem with people is that they think they can handle things when sometimes they can't. Oh, recipe. Okay, I need boots. And 30. Wow, that's actually a really good pair of boots. Bronze. I need chest piece. Enchant that. Wow, fire protection. Awesome. Pants? It's weird that it doesn't really want to interact with it. Those are actually really horrible enchants for this. Bow. See if we can't get a better bow at least. Power 3, punch 1. Let's see if we can't get a better bow for this. There we go. That's a decent bow. Did I have infinity on it? No, good. Arrows. Apple. This isn't the good one, but it'll work. I don't need 2 stacks of apples in case I die. Arrows. Now I also want my potions back. Potion. Swiftness I don't need. Fire resistance I don't need. Strength. I do like the potion of strength. Potion of night vision was very useful because people build at bedrock, apparently. Not going to do regeneration 2. I do want some instant health. I already got strength, I already got a regen. I already have apples. Ability, it's fine. Now I need a sword. Okay guys, it's Matt. Apparently there's a flaw in having your stop recording key next to your backspace key. I got all geared up using creative mode to give myself new stuff. I teleported over. Teleporting is really the only cheat thing I really used to kill the Wither. The rest of it wasn't even power 5 crap. It was all not even power 5 crap. Yeah. Are you off? You on? No, that's on. That's off. Okay. Yeah, the rest of it wasn't even power 5 crap. So it was stuff that you can get camping. It wasn't even good stuff. I don't know how much of it you saw. I'm not sure where the recording stopped. But I know a lot of it was like fire resistance, which wasn't very useful. I apparently still have this on. But I teleported in. I killed the thing. I took the nether star because that's what I do. I've got ancient drones. That's cool. I'm going to throw those in there until I have more ancient drones than I have regular stuff. Yeah. So, things I lost is I lost that first set of bronze armor and a crappy bow, because I knew that fighting a wither unprepared means that you're going to die. And so when I fight a wither, I accept the fact that I'm going to die, and I prepare for the fact. I just got a rusty drone. Yes. Stop. We need my Beelizer to see if you're a good queen to breed with a rusty drone. Iron bees, guys, iron bees. I totally could have been working on these before, but I haven't been. So I've got a tarnished and a rusty bee that are really close to getting stuff. So yeah, as you can see, I kind of just dumped everything in this chest, and now I have to like sort it out. I did not take my jetpack with me because I'd rather end up in a hole, dying, than have to build one of these friggin' jetpacks again. There's the other nether star for when I killed. I haven't made a wither yet. You know that? I've killed 3 withers from other people. And that's what makes it like the most annoying, that I haven't had the enjoyment to do it, because someone was building a wither fighting arena, and that never happened. Yeah. Let's see. Rusty drone, rusty diligent, awesome. What about you? Resilient and diligent. Okay, that's fine. I didn't really expect you to be a team player. Where was you at? Was you here? Yeah, you were here. Okay. Rusty drone, and there's my tarnished queen, and we'll see if we can't get. Are you anything good? No. We'll see if we can't get good stuff out of it. Yeah, continuing around the circle. So what did I lose? Nothing really of value. What did Isaac lose? He lost whatever crap he had. He'll have to remake that. He also lost the right to use my wither farm. Because this is, you know what, I've decided on how I'm going to rule this. Basically, the rule works like this. You can use my wither farm if I know about it and if I've given you permission, as it says on my door, and I believe I've said it in an episode somewhere. If you were invited, come in. I'm fine with people coming to use my wither farm. I would prefer to be here online. I'm online fairly often when I'm not at work. And so that really shouldn't stop you. And you're totally welcome to like sit here and camp it. If you want to do something with the extra coal, you can totally toss it in like this chest right here, because I always like coal. But yeah, there are a couple people who no longer have wither farming permission. One is, well, Sal has proven himself to be able to handle it afterwards. But yeah, until KP and Isaac go and summon a wither using somebody else's skulls, or skulls they dig out of a skeleton themselves, they're not summoning a wither on my server. They don't get to use my farm, is what I'm trying to say. Because I hate having to clean up after other people's messes when I'm trying to do stuff. But the threat is departed, and I've learned. Okay, let's actually make this a better episode, since apparently I have to stitch it into 2 parts. Let's see. News is I don't have any blaze rods on me. The news is I totally just bought a new Minecraft account for my Savage Matt series. I'm slightly working on that right now, getting that all going. You guys are probably confused because I'm capturing this screen, not the others. But yeah, I wonder if I can capture multiple screens with multiple versions of Bandicam. That would be an interesting thing to check out. I wonder, actually, that is an extremely interesting thing to think about. I wonder if there'll be things I can do with that. You might be able to see some really cool stuff coming up then. Blaze rods, there we go. And some bread, I guess. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, making this a full episode. I did kill the wither, and I wanted you to see it, but it didn't happen because I wasn't paying attention to the little red numbers on my screen. I was paying attention to the wither blowing things up in my face, which is probably a better thing. Alright, I was totally making Sterling engines before coming here. Am I going to steal one of these? Yeah, I'm totally going to steal this one. Swipe, apparently. And, no, I'll leave you there. You're useful. You are a productive member of society over there. And a lever. I must have a lever. Why do I not get a lever? Lever! Lever? Lever. Lever. Dang it. I don't know what I did with it. I know I ought to have levers. Like, I remember making a stack of levers once, but I don't know where it is. It's not in there. No levers in there. There might be some in here, actually. You need good feather falling boots. Oh, there's sticks. That'll work. Stick and a cobblestone. Okay, did I get those? I think I did. Okay. Let's go over here. So today we're going to grab an isolator. Just gonna pull it from the machine here, rake the table, and apparently the wall behind it, as well as the sign behind it. We're done. We don't need your kind in here anymore. And I don't have a good room to put these in yet. We're gonna come over here. I'm apparently using a silk touch pick, which I'm not sure if I like. Okay, and we're going to drop that down. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. An isolator. We're going to put that there. Ah! Whoa, that's a confusing screen. No B. No B is correct. We also have no serum in there. Serum vials. We're going to grab our 2 serum vials. And we're going to come over here, and we're going to shift-click them and hope they... Ah, yes. Excellent. It puts them in there for us. Now, the serum that I think we want is we want some majestic bees, like this one. Where's the thing? There he is. Because this majestic bee has a ×4, but there's only one, so we're not going to worry about that one. That one's stupid. We want a majestic bee. Meadows drone, majestic drone. Here we go. That is ×4 ×2. That's ×2 ×4, which is technically 8, but we want one that multiplies out to 16. Oh, apparently I just made space. Apparently auto-sorting bees does not condense the stacks, so that's kind of annoying. These ones, there we go. There's some bees. What about you? Excellent. And you don't. Okay. Go away. So, yeah, we want that ×4, because being able to toss a ×4 on something that we're trying to breed would be useful. So we're going to put those in there. I'm going to throw a sterling next to it. We're going to make a lever real quick, and we are going to apparently power it. I don't know how much it needs, but we'll come and see what this does. I'm not seeing anything moving. What's over here? 0% charged. Okay, it's we have motion. Okay. Meanwhile, I'll come look at the other machines. We already looked at these. Replicator, I totally have made, but I'm gonna work with the isolator a little bit. Purifier, we totally have ready. Inoculator, we totally have ready. Synthesizer, we totally have ready. And serum vials, we're still missing. Royal Jelly, which is really annoying to get. It really is. We've got a little bit right here to make scented paneling. I used 2 of those casings to make more, beehive things. Oh, I should have stuff around over here. These ones are still river drones. I'm like a couple of clay away. I should probably go check right now. Yeah, let's show you resources really quick. First, let's clear out this. And dump them in here. We're up to almost 2 titanium, which is awesome. And we are up to, crap. 4 and a bit out of the 6 copper that we need. So, yeah, we're 2/3 of the way. A little bit over 2/3 of the way there. As you can see, well, let's come up and look at bees. These 4, well, these are unweary bees that I'm stacking, getting a stack of those. These are the resilient bees that we're still working with. These are impregnable drones that are doing stuff. These are imperial queens. They're the only ones with a frame, and it's a basic frame, not an impregnated frame. These are trying to be ancient bees. We're breeding them. This chest floats for the redstone bee over there, which we'll talk about in a minute. I do have 2 ancient drones, so that's a big step. Copper, blah blah blah. All of these are rejects that we might try and make serums out of. Stringy comb for industrious bees, which I think I'm ready to move on to the next step. Once I'm effectively stacking those two. Let's see. Over here we have another rusty drone. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I need to learn how the actual bee mechanic works of when they take when it mutates. I believe from reading something on the on a wiki, it happens when they mutate. No, when they breed, when they're suddenly new forms. So I've got a tarnished princess and then a pair of rusty drones. So that's kind of cool. Once I've got a lot of those, maybe I'll try and isolate, because those are going to be very, very useful to have. In here, we're still working on charmed bees, but I believe we've got them stackable now. And so we can get rid of all these charmed bees, and then we can start moving on to enchanted. And soon be able to leave valiant bees behind, because they're annoying. Over here, banished off to the outskirts of town, is where we've been trying to make excited bees. I had them for a minute, a couple of times, but oh, look, you've got partial excited genes in you. That's really cool. It means that we're going to get struck by lightning again. So, yeah, I don't know if anyone saw, I did not see any comments from it, but apparently that lightning strike was from the redstone bee, because they do that, apparently. And so, while I have an excited bee going around, there is a lot of lightning going on. So, yeah, that would be an extremely interesting way to generate power through beehives. Okay, here we go. This is what we need. So we're just going to shove that in there, shove that in there. We're going to grab an excited valiant. What do we want? Yeah, we're just going to grab our go for the gold one and see. The problem is when these bees, oh look, Isaac's on. When, let's see what it'll mute, what it'll breed to. Valiant excited, that's good. I don't know if it'll have any effects or how random they are. Let's get you out and look at it real quick. Oh, yep, there's a chance at lightning, but it's from inactive. So I've got a 1/2 chance of getting, well, I have a 1 in 4 chance of the bees that when they breed out being just pure valiant, but I do have so I've got a 3/4 chance of getting either better or improved. So, yeah, that's pretty good odds. We'll deal with it. He's going to want to talk to me, so I'm probably going to have to deal with that. Okay, and over here, the piece de resistance, I have 1 Alvery block out of my 27 that I need, and I apparently just learned that there is a block called the Mutator, which you can pump things in, like uranium, which I have tons of that I'll never use, that is good for, it multiplies the bee's chance at crossbreeding by 10, allowing simple things to go up to from like 10 or 15% to like 150%, which is awesome. And you could also pump in a nether star and be able to get 100%. So I'm going to have to build one of those into my thing. And that will help a lot for bee breeding. Rebuild. Yeah. I don't have any patience isn't the word, mercy isn't the word, pity. I don't really have any pity for people who put a wither in their base and are just overconfident that they'll be able to take it out. Yeah, sorry, that's just how I feel. I get annoyed when I have to stop things that I'm trying to do to go do other people's things. Let's go check the isolator real quick, see if it did anything. and then we'll call it a video. It might not have. I'm not sure. I don't know how it works. Nether Star, Quantum Armor, Advanced Jetpack, Thumbcraft Tools, Mining Laser. That will take forever. Better get started then. At least you have the infrastructure. Okay, what are we at? It doesn't want to tell me. Oh, and you stopped, of course. Of course you stopped. He probably doesn't know what the word infrastructure means, so that's kind of annoying. Yeah, this is going to take a long time, I can tell. Luckily, it does save charge. Yeah, you're probably not going to like my opinion of you in this video, Isaac. So, you know, keep your chin up, go mess around, go do something stupid, go explore, just go caving for a while. Whatever. This is a reason, actually. You had asked about it, but, you know, there's a reason why I really don't walk around with armor, and that's because I built that freaking advanced electric jetpack like 9 times, and I'm sick and tired of it. So I am not putting myself in danger of losing that thing, and I'll do that by not putting myself in danger. And an easy way of doing that, the best way to avoid a fight, is not wear armor. Because you remember that, oh, I'm gonna die, and you get away, which is what jetpacks are supposed to do. And so I'm going to be more of a builder than, you know, someone who has succeeded and has the power of gods and apparently can still die. Don't know exactly how that went. I'm gonna have to make a building out of this bunker thing real quick. Not real quick, but soon. No progress whatsoever on the helicarrier because, I don't know, I've gotten a little bit burned out. There's stuff I have to do. I've been actually very, very intrigued with bees. So I'm going to have to go see what the isolator does. I'll probably just do that next episode, guys. So actually, I'm probably going to go try and monkey around on the other server to get SavageCraft where I can start and record part 1 along with other stuff tomorrow. Tomorrow is my day off, or today is my day off, depending on when I upload this. I'll probably just upload this really soon, tonight, and see if people notice. It's midnight. Probably upload it so it'll go out at 7, because that's what I normally do. So you guys enjoy your Saturday. You'll be seeing a lot of me on both servers. And, yeah, you guys stay online. I will see you all next time. Peace out.